Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Victoria 3 to continue the Butua Half-Campaign. Last time we were finishing up the colonization of our frontier areas so that we can finally have properly contiguous nation, and we're also slowly trying to catch up to our construction. I realize we're kind of ahead and behind at the same time because we start out with so much construction right away, but then we don't actually start with the resources to sustain that construction in the first place. Which is why it's very expensive for me to fully max this out right now. We did end up, actually this might have been even in the session before the last one, but we have kind of maintained our position as number 1 GP. But that's mostly through prestige from other prestige effects. We're definitely kind of a paper tiger still, because I'm pretty sure we definitely cannot sustain any sort of war with another power of similar size. If you look at this war right now going on with France and Great Britain, we definitely cannot fight in wars of this size. That's for sure. So we're gonna have to try and catch up so that we're not a paper tiger. And while we've been kind of worrying mostly about internal affairs, other countries have become recognized already. So we currently have 12 countries that are recognized now. It is kind of funny that France decided to declare on Great Britain when France is not recognized, but if France manages to win this, they automatically become recognized anyway, I think. Unless you have to beat a great power, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it specifies they have to beat a great power or as long as it's a recognized power. But yeah, the currently recognized nations are us, of course, and then Delhi, Japan. Japan was first. Great Britain, Gujarat, Java, Benin, America, Austria, Ontario, British Cascadia, Texas, and Nivik. So it's very few nations compared to the 126 that are unrecognized, and then obviously the rest are all decentralized nations. What I do remember is last time we did manage to finally establish our gold company. This was supposed to be our first company, but because of the 5 gold mine requirement, we're not able to establish the company right away. But now we do. Now that we actually have enough levels for gold mines to do so. And now that we have our gold company, we're going to try and get as many nations to give us investment rights and give our company monopoly rights on their gold mines. Though I have a feeling it's gonna have to be by force, because it's very... When I look at some of the weights on how willing are they to actually give monopoly rights, it's pretty hard to get them to give monopoly rights diplomatically. So I think we're gonna have to go to war with every single one of the nations that have access to gold, which means I'm gonna need to really catch up on our construction goods so that I can actually support building an army faster. We already have 1 stack here, but this is all just infantry. We're gonna have to split this up down the line to infantry with artillery and infantry with cav. Yeah, also we have to build up our navy as well. So a lot more internal affairs things to do. As for our laws, we're kind of fine for now. I could go for private health insurance, but I really would prefer public health insurance. Problem is you just don't have support for it at the moment. If I had the trade unions in government or the devout in government, this could work. Problem is, putting the devout in would tank my legitimacy, so it would make things much harder. Not to mention, booting out the armed forces is not a particularly good idea, I think. Well, actually, we already have dedicated police force and National Guard. We're not gonna go militarized police force. What else did they have? Outlaw censorship. We already have censorship. I mean, honestly, we could go outlaw dissent, but that's like much later in the game. We already have per capita, and we could use them to push for proportional, but that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. We already have professional army. We already have. I guess we have all the laws we need from them anyway, so that's probably fine. The problem here... Okay, so they're actually neutral to public health insurance, but the reason they're here in endorsement is because about endorse replacing the system. Yeah, so because they endorse charity hospitals, and because they oppose no health system, they're actually willing to support this even though it's not the one that they actually want. But really, it's the trade unions we want, but I don't think there's a combination here where I can get... Yeah, because the trade unions and the industrialists are opposed to each other, so that's not gonna work. It's especially not gonna work as our king is also an industrialist, so it's like that runs very counter to our government right now. A bit tricky. Hey Spar, good morning. Doing fine. Hey Indolo Vinisher, hello. Yeah, let's go full screen and try and figure out what we need to do first before we unpause. I guess I could like... Yeah, there's not really anything here we want to change at the moment, so I guess we're not going to touch laws for a while. I don't really want to go corporate state. Yeah, we don't want to go corporate state. So we're not gonna do anything there. Yeah, we're not gonna touch our laws for now. An effort to put some consumption taxes right now to kind of lower our deficit a bit. We already gave all the charters we need to give to our companies. Yeah, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine spending a bit of our authority. Our next company slot's not going to be anytime soon. Yeah, it's going to be like 14 years. Yeah, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a long time before our next company slot, so I don't have to worry about opening up my authority for anything else. So we could put some consumption taxes up. Put one on porcelain. And liquor. And then we'll also put one on coffee. So that slows down our rate of losses here. Why do we have unrealized taxes? From oh no, we have obstinance now? Oh, we have obstinance. Okay. Eesh. Eesh. That's not good. Is it just from obstinance? I feel like that's way too much from just obstinance. Is that really? Oh, it's because of turmoil. It's probably also because of turmoil. Yeah. Yeah, so we definitely need to get this higher. In terms of buildings, we already have some of these already being privatized. We're not privatizing the tooling workshops because that's going to go to a company. Hey, Rainbow Cocoa Candy Bar. Hello. Actually, why was I building a railway? Right, I think... Yeah, because I changed my building production methods for all of the ones that can use railways. Yeah, we did enable railway transportation for all of these. That's why we have a demand for railways now. Okay, well, let's put it on speed 4 and then on pause, and we'll slowly see what I need to build. Also, there goes the war for... Are they at war already? They should be at war, right? Yep, there's the war. France and Britain are now fighting. Wait, why is... My subject is joining this? Call you Lunar? Alright. Alright, I'll call you Lunar. Although, I'm gonna associate that. Why did my subject join this? Actually, since they're a protectorate, surely since they're a protectorate, they're not going to like try and since they're my protector, they're surely not going to try and drag me into that war, right? They're not very yeah, because they should be like semi-autonomous, so they shouldn't like drag me in for that one. Are you playing? I am playing Victoria 3. Oh my god, it lagged from to open the railways. Okay, let me check which states still have a shortage of okay, this one is in my subject, so we're not gonna build there, but which ones still have a shortage? Okay, that one's still being built, so the shortage should disappear, I think, once the railway is built. Okay, I think we can go back to building our... Actually, what did my subject get swayed for? What did they get swayed for? I don't know what they got swayed for. Anyway. How many Ironmans we already have? We have 54 levels of Iron Man right now. And then logging camps, 48. We definitely need more logging camps. Can I build here already? Because we haven't like properly colonized yet. Yeah, we're still colonizing there. So I guess we're gonna slap some more in Kasai. Already maxed out Lower Congo. No, we're gonna put a tooling workshop in Lekwa. Rubber discovered in South Angola. Cool. Unstable still. Actually, is this gonna decay or is it just like... Oh, I think this is the base. We need some events or something to like get them to be happy. We can try and adjust our laws a bit. Still have high resistance to low migration. I could try for elected bureaucrats so that I could get more bureaucracy open. Hello there. Is that in Cyrillic? I can't read that. I'm sorry, but hello. Welcome to the stream. This one's not gonna work. 18 to 39%. We have the landowners and the intelligentsia who hate this. If I try to enact this, this would put the landowners at 2. I'll put the intelligentsia at -11. Actually, we could pass private health insurance, and that's not gonna piss off anyone at all. If anything, it just makes the industrialists happy, so I guess that's fine. It might be more difficult to get public health insurance down the line, though. Possibly. Actually, you know what? We're at 49. If we do this, we drop down, we get... Okay, we lose 952 loyalists, we get plus 30,000 1,000 radicals? Okay. I don't know if that's a smart move, but... by doing this, we open up... we have this. If I do that, we open up or we should open up few more options for our laws. Although they're gonna be like slightly harder to pass. We're gonna try. So we do this. And then I should be able to pass public health insurance now, 17% to 9. Okay. We're seeing sorry about the worst part, dealing with the insurance. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of difficult to like... I mean, it shouldn't be difficult because you can obviously see like, you know, their face is eaten off, right? But kind of difficult to justify like, why were you near the bear in the first place? Well, actually, we could also... do I want corporatized unions though? This allows multiple... okay, this allows exploitative practices. This is already... yeah, that's already disallowed on right to associate. But do I want to lose the minus 10% radicals from political movements and the plus 10% trade union political strength for plus 15% radicals and loyalists from standard of living changes? Ooh. But we have like less pop attraction for socialists, anarchists, and communists. This one's like a bit trickier though, I think. Yeah, so I guess we don't have to worry about that for now. Yeah, so let's just go for that institution. Like health insurance. Oh, that does actually... if I try to pass this though, this does like mean I'm gonna need even more government admin to handle the bureaucracy for it. So maybe that was not the best thing to do right now. Remember the trends that you read? You stuck with the land, the legs are there. Choose the bear. They did? I don't remember that trend. That was a trend? It seems like a weird trend to have. Free trade is also not gonna work, I think. Free trade would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna work, so... great, we're gonna go public health insurance. Oh, 0%, nice, okay. Industry national movements, 2% pops become more loyalists, plus 15% radicals from political movements. Okay, I think we'll take this option. And then... what is my economy of scale cap right now? Because I don't want to overbuild, or I don't want to build over my economy of scale cap. Where is it? It's an anti-feminist thing. I was gonna say because your country isn't history. Probably. Bro, where the hell is my economy scale? Am I blind? Did I miss it? Economy of scale, economy of scale, economy of scale. Where the hell? Where is that? Dog, what the? It shouldn't be that deep. Masculine structure. It should be like around here, I think. Legitimacy, government part of it. Russian enactment time. 3. Maximum trade advantage. Oh, there we go. Economy scale building level cap 30. Okay. My economy scale level cap is 30. We're gonna put some more in Lekwa. The reason I'm putting it on Lekwa is because Lekwa is the one province or one state I have that has the coal that has like a mining bonus. It's for coal mines, but if it's for coal mines, I can put the iron mines here as well. So iron plus the coal would feed into steel. So I'd also put my steel mills on Lekwa. So this state in particular is gonna have like a lot of our metal processing, I think. So we're gonna try and get our mines in like what, to 30. What else do we need to do? I don't think we have any other journal entries that I can do. Yeah, I don't have any more decisions. I don't want to do the survey the estimates because this one's expensive. It's gonna tank my bureaucracy by a lot. So that's not happening. Got a logging camp in Kasai. And then I think I want to put some more government admin. And the reason for that is so that we can have more bureaucracy so I can afford to get police higher. Okay, we have a native uprising. That's alright, yeah, like that was the defenestration of I forgot what it's called, but that was that was like one of the major events leading up to the was it the 30 Years' War? Basically the War of the Protestant League. But that happened in like in Bohemia, if I remember correctly. Or I might be confusing it for like something else. Anyway, we have some natives that are getting uppity. So, we're gonna need our army here. Our army. Wait, I have a troop here? Really? Okay, well. So this one... Chokwe, they're pretty big. They have 15, so we're gonna need more troops. I mean, 20 should be fine, I think. So we're gonna move one of our armies over. move this guy here, and then we'll move 20 troops. And then we'll mobilize. Yep, this button's still broken. Ivory Coast is done. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot. I think I want to add some more. Conscripts. So this one's in Senegal. For Zanj. Then for Southern Africa. Then the Congo. Okay, there we go. Put more government admin. And our railway finished. In Amhara. Is this is a growing colony, so that one is expected. Let's go here and check on any shortages in transportation. Another native uprising, that's not cool. Is my private sector building? Okay, I think my private sector is building that one. Okay, we still have a shortage here in Somaliland. Put a railway there. But I think that should be it for the shortages. Then we have this, which is the colony. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that one. We can't answer that one just yet. Oh, we do have one mandate available, but I think I'm gonna hold my mandates. We're not gonna. I guess I might as well. Or why not? I'm not using my mandates for anything right now, so I might as well just upgrade construction. Construction too. You're right. Pretty idea group went to the Bohemia. Yeah, so that's one of the events that led up to I think it was the 30 Years' War. It was basically the World War I before World War I. Because it had like a lot of casualties, and it pretty much involved almost all of the although that's like a very Eurocentric view of the event. But yeah, that's basically a religious. It was kind of a religious, but also political conflict within the HRE. The HRE basically split sides, with some leaning Protestants and some leaning Catholic. Okay, we can still put more in Kasai. Put another iron mine in Lekwa, and then I need another tooling workshop in Lekwa. Oh, this is where the... Okay, this one's fine. There aren't any, like, troops here, so I can probably just send, like, five troops maybe. Actually, I could even send this one. Do I have any? I don't have any generals for any of these. So maybe I can have, let's see, where's the, oops, wrong army. Ethiopian army. I'll move this general here. And then we can just send this one Ethiopian troop over there by themselves because the other side does not have an army. Oh god. No. What do you mean? A stall, bruh, 28% chance of 30% success chance. This basically puts it down to 0, bro. Wow. Okay. We'll take the legitimacy hit. How's our legitimacy by doing that? I think it's at 20? No, it's 34 still. Okay. I think we can put another government admin. Put one in Zanzibar. And this one, this native uprising should be easily dealt with. Right, I was also... Right, I forgot. I should have checked which nations I can get gold on. Or investment rights on. So... Okay, we're definitely gonna need to get that for the Carnatic back. Gold here in Inner Morocco. We're gonna have to fight Arabia for that one. That's not gonna happen for a while. Ava. And in China. Ava I think is too big. Let's try with Brunei first actually. Brunei has a lot. Let's see if I can draft a treaty with them for... I'll give them trade privileges. I'll give them military assistance. Actually, no, I don't want to give them military assistance. We'll give them trade privileges. I want the power block assembly and investment rights. Minus 50 on gold mines. What if... Why can't we give them... Actually... Giving them investment rights in our country doesn't amount to much for some reason. Probably because we have like so much construction. I guarantee independence. Okay, looks like I have to give... Oh, actually... 20... Okay, if we give guarantee independence, I can like guarantee it's gonna happen. I just don't like the fact that we're gonna get plus 10% military goods cost. But the experience gain is nice, I guess. I could cancel the military assistance and then we could cancel the power block assembly. Oh, that doesn't fix it actually. Never mind. Yeah, so we have to actually do this. If we ask for trade privilege as well, that one's cheap, so that's fine. Let's try this. They have a lot of gold. Please, they should accept that, and so now our gold company can get all the gold mines in Brunei. Which, speaking of, how much gold did they already build? That's something I'm concerned about. How much gold did they already build here? Doesn't show me. It doesn't actually show me. Okay, well. But either way, our company should have access to the gold mines here now. So as soon as the gold fields expire, our gold company should sweep up the gold in Brunei. Let's try and find more nations that I can get gold investment rights from. Australia. We don't have an existing treaty with them. Okay. Let's see. Australia, I'll give you trade privileges. They have debt. I don't want to take on their debt. I want you to give me investment rights and company monopoly on your gold mines. Do we need the power block embassy? Do I want Australia in my power block? Sure, why not? We'll get a power block embassy as well. And then I'll guarantee your independence. Wow, okay, they highly value me guaranteeing their independence enough that I'm actually going to get company monopoly. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, that's another country we have investment rights for gold on. Let's see. This is gonna be so funny. I don't know how I'm gonna check at the end of this game how much of the world's gold supply I actually control. That's definitely going to be like one of the main goal of this playthrough is going to be finding out like, okay, how much of the world's gold supply is actually mine? Is this Persia? Okay, so Persia's a bit tricky. They have a lot of gold mines access, but they're big enough that it's going to be weird trying to negotiate with them for this because they're big enough that they can like shrug off the diplomatic pressure. Japan also has gold in Hokkaido. I guess we can start with their subjects instead of them first. Although let's actually try and check with Persia, because Persia has a lot of gold mine access because of how much land that they just took. So Persia, I would like to give you investment rights, but I'd also like investment rights myself. We can keep our defensive pact. Let's get trade privileges. Trade privileges. We're probably not going to get power block embassy. That's not going to happen. They're too big. But company monopoly. Gold mines. 250. Yeah, they're a major power. So that's not going to happen. We definitely have to declare that, or we have to enforce that through war, for sure. How about the other nations here? So Manchuria? I don't think I have a... Yeah, we don't have a treaty with Manchuria. Although they're a vassal. We can't get investment right. Yeah, so because Manchu is like a direct vassal of China, we're not going to be able to get that. Are they still unrecognized? Yeah, they're still unrecognized. Although they're big enough that they can probably fight me off, so we're gonna have to enforce that through war. So that's not happening. Korea is a... Okay, Korea is antagonistic. They're not gonna give me anything. We're gonna have to declare war on them if they want stuff from them. Nivik though. Nivik and actually Chukotka. Let's see. So with Nivik, they're a puppet. So that's not happening either. Oh, actually. investment rights. Yeah, because they're a great power. They're not gonna accept that for sure. Yeah, we have to fight them for that. No. Kodint is a puppet as well, so that's not gonna happen. Chukotka, though, I think I can get a treaty with them. Let's see. Guarantee independence. We'll take a power block embassy. And investment rights. And I want your gold mines, please. Thank you. And then British Cascadia. I can maybe draft a treaty with them. No, I cannot. Are they? They're not. Oh, they're a puppet already. Okay, French California. They are a vassal, but their liberty desire is dropping. That's not gonna happen either. Yeah, we're gonna have to take these areas by force. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. Where else can I grab gold? So that's all of these areas. We're already colonizing around here. So I think we just have to continue that. Texas. Would Texas... Okay, Texas is a puppet as well. Crap. America is a protectorate. Okay, America I can actually negotiate with, so... Oh, they're gonna accept the support independence, but I can't really help them fight that, so that's not gonna work either. We'll give them investment rights. Does it make sense to get a power block embassy with them? I don't think so. Gold mines. Investment rates. Gold mines. -20. Support independence doesn't even give that much. Defensive pact. Support independence. And I have to own obligation? Okay, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. That's way too much to try and get their gold. Let's see. I have to like keep going to this menu to try and get the gold potentials. Mexico. I could try for Mexico. Okay, Mexico is a tributary. Oh, we don't have an interest in... Oh, right. Right, I don't have an interest in Mexico, so I can't. No! Crap. I'm gonna have to like rearrange my interests since my interests are in the places where the gold mines are supposed to be. Okay. Let's see. We have interest here. This is all Peru. So I can ask Peru and Brazil for this. So Peru, I would like guarantee your independence or power block embassy, investment rights, and would like your gold mines. And I'll also give you trade privileges. Oh, 29? Are you serious? It's only +6. Okay, we'll also give you investment rights. Sure. Why not? And then for Brazil. Brazil, we already have a treaty. I'm going to renegotiate this. So I would like my company to have a monopoly on your gold mines. I'll give you guarantee of independence, investment rights. How much debt do they have? 1.77 million. My debt limit is 43, so I can probably afford their 1.77. Also give them military assistance? Sure. Actually, what if instead of guarantee independence, we'll give them defensive pact? 19, as opposed to guarantee 28. They actually want a guarantee of independence over a defensive pact. I guess that also means like, that means I can't call them in if I get attacked. That's why. Let's see. Goods transfer. Or do I just pass this? It's a 95% chance. It's a 95% chance, so they might take it anyway. So I'll pass it. And then... where else are the other gold mines that I have an interest in? That's kind of the issue here, is the interest. I can't put an interest everywhere. Sweden having gold mines. There's actually 30 over there, but I don't know if I can get... Yeah, we don't have an interest over there, is the thing, so I can't access that. And the next best thing here is Ava, I guess. So what if I ask for your gold mines here? 250? Oh, because they're a major power. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all of the ones I can get diplomatically. The rest of the gold we're gonna have to declare war for. Okay. They accepted that. They accepted that. Please tell me the Brazilians... Oh, the Brazilians accepted this. Yeah. Yes, okay. There we go. We have access to a lot of gold now. Or at least my company should be building a lot of gold now. I'm assuming. Let's put some more wagon camps in Kasai. And we have 363. How much do I need? I need 438. I need another government admin. And then... this native uprising should be finished soon. GDP is looking fine. It looks whack though. This area over here went up and down, up and down. Wait. Do I not have supply here? Excuse me. I should have supply. I have convoys over there. No! Brazil! No, why did you do that? Oh wait, no, did they lose the... Actually, it might be because they lost the Technate. Technate? What happened? Did they lose the... I think they lost the revolution. They're a technocracy now. What the... Okay. We're gonna have to renegotiate with these guys then. Because my treaty disappeared. Yeah. I think that's what happened. The treaty dissolved because the country that I had a treaty with disappeared. I have to redraft this. Okay. I want investment rights and the company monopoly on gold mines. Sure, and a power block embassy. Why not? I'll throw that in there. I guarantee your independence. Take on your debt. How much is your debt? 875k, that's fine. I'll give you trade privileges. Military assistance. Okay, maybe that's too much. What if we cancel... Okay, let's cancel the power block embassy. We'll cancel the military assistance. So we'll take on your debt. Trade privileges. Yeah, this should be fine. As much as we could ask for the power block embassy, it's a bit expensive. So we can maybe renegotiate this later. 25, 21. Oh, actually... We get more for a defensive pact. 40, 14, 20. Why don't they want... Because they have limited construction. That's why. This is a 75% chance. It's a bit lower. But I'm gonna try. No! God damn it. We're gonna have to like try again later. Let's see. Although I guess most of the gold is in... Actually no, they do have some of the gold over here. And there's like 360 possible production over here in these two areas, so I do want to get them later. We're gonna have to wait a while. 1868, July 21. I have to wait a week before I can try and pass something to them. Minus 20. Okay, let's cancel the power block embassy. We'll give them investment rights. $23 acceptance on the guarantee independence. Okay. 25. What if we give them something? What can I afford to like... We're the number one producer of porcelain for some reason. Yeah, goods transfer is probably the easiest one. But which one though? Definitely not tools. We need tools, not paper. In terms of the luxury goods, probably porcelain or luxury clothes is the play. So... Okay, definitely porcelain, because this one's actually relatively cheap. I mean, it's expensive. It's like 21% more expensive than market price, but... Let's go for 6. That one. So that puts us at 31. 20 porcelain a week. Yeah. Let's take this deal. Nice. Okay. And we also have 452 now, so we can get our law enforcement up to level 5. There's a revolution in Japan. Ooh, actually, this might change things. So if the radical revolt wins, I can maybe try and get like a better treaty with them. Possibly. Wet. What? I don't know what that one was. Yeah, okay, so that was a different treaty. For some reason I got a notification for that one. Anyway. No! Ethiopia? Why would you leave? Why would you leave the power block? Bruh. Ethiopia? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? No! Actually, do they have gold? Do they have gold as well? I did not check actually if they had gold. Okay, Ethiopia does not have gold. Okay, let's rebuild this. So we'll guarantee independence. I want investment rights, a power block embassy, trade privilege, transit rights. We're gonna try and get them back into our power block. I don't know why their leverage. Oh, they're getting so much resistance. Why do they have such a high leverage resistance? What? Bro. Bro, no. I don't want to have to go to war to get them into the block, man. Also, what is this? Carnatic Radical Revolt. I mean, how many troops does the Radical Revolt have? 15? Okay, the revolt does have more. So I guess we're gonna send our troops here. What's the level in Lekwa? 10. Okay, another native uprising. So this one has 8. There's 21. Oh wait, did Carnatic just raise all of their troops? Oh, they raised their conscripts. Oh, actually, if that's the case, then I don't need to go there. We're gonna go here. I can basically let my subject deal with the civil war themselves. Okay, 10%. 10% enactment success chance. 20% enactment success chance. 30% enactment success chance, but I have to pay 12 1,200 in government expenses. I think I can sustain that, although... Yeah, we're spending a lot already. The tax waste from turmoil is an issue, is the thing. Any more countries? Oh, another country got recognized while all of that was happening. It's the radical. Never mind. It's just the radical revolt. If you go to market and go to transportation. So we should have... Okay, we still have a shortage. Lower Congo, apparently. We'll put one there. And then Kerala is in the Carnatic. We don't have to care about that. It's fine. Market access though. Do we still have states that have issues with market access? No, not really. Another native uprising, that's fine. So there's 8 here, there's 5 here. I can split this, but I need another general. Devout landowners. We'll take the landowner guy. You have a lot of native uprisings to deal with. Then over here in Japan, we don't have like yeah, our treaty is just investment rights, so I'm actually not interested in this. If they go radicals, I don't really care. We need to declare ourselves neutral on that one. Prussia still has not formed Germany, and I think they just lost like someone. Yeah, they might have lost Hesse. If I recall correctly, they had like more people in there. Okay, we have a famine in Kamchatka and Chukotka. Well, can't really do anything about that one. Yeah, let's see how our gold company is doing. How much do they have already? They have not bought any of the monopolies I've gotten for them. Now this will probably building up, so that's fine. I think I might have to put another government admin down. And I'm actually going to start putting down universities. Because I need more qualifications for our workforce. Where are... Okay, this one is done. Why are you traveling to Madras HQ? It's in exile. Okay, we're racking up a massive deficit now. I might have to not construct anything for a while. Are you still? Okay, you're still in exile. Plus 10% interest in political strength, plus 2 approval. I think, yeah, we need to get the intelligentsia happier, so we'll take this option. GDP, we're still number 3. It's gonna be a while before I can catch up to Delhi and China, just because they have like way more people. I think I want to strengthen the industrialists. Are you still in exile? No, you're not. Okay, Ethiopia. Army, put you in Ethiopia HQ. Right, the lobby opportunity with Delhi. It's gonna be so difficult trying to get investment rights off them. Also, I need more influence. Might have to rival someone now. I haven't rivaled anyone yet, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. We can rival the Great Britain here. But that puts my subjects at risk of being like supported by them. Carnatic has kind of calmed down. They're no longer, we can definitely get them down now. Benin is a different story. Oh, they're already supporting their independence anyway. Okay. Great Britain, what are you doing? How dare you? How dare you? Okay. I mean, if they're already supporting their independence, right? It's already ticking up by plus 0.2. Yeah, I mean, they already supported their independence, so we're gonna rival them at this point. Like, no reason not to anymore. And then for Delhi, let's renegotiate this. Investment rights. We'll give them investment rights as well. And then we get more out of this. You don't want a defensive pact. They have no levels of gold mine. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, there's like no gold in this area at all, right? So in terms of potentials. What if I cancel trade privileges on their side? Oh, actually, if we don't have trade privileges at all and just have investment rights, they're more willing to do that rather than equal trade privileges. Interesting. Okay, that's fine with me. We can just have investment rights. What if it's just trade privileges? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. So mutual investment rights, I think, should be fine here. That works, and that finishes the lobby, which means my interest groups should be happy. And then maybe put some more drops in there. No, not another stall event. God damn it. Okay, we'll take the suggestions for the setback. Hey, Lunar. You're back. Okay, there's colonization rights. Let's put you back to the Zanj HQ. And my subject, I think, has the revolt under control, so I'm not gonna bother helping them. I'll let them burn their own manpower for that. And then I'm gonna disband or demobilize. Where's the Zanj army? Okay. Who in Portugal? So how am I going to deal with Britain supporting the independence of my subjects? That's kind of tricky to deal with. Also, what the hell am I going to do with Ethiopia here? Because of their leverage resistance. Why is their resistance too high? Okay, let's put another university over here. And then I need another iron mine in Lekwa. Erratic attitude worsened. Okay, right. How's the war going on over here? Great Britain has pretty much won. So I don't know what else they're doing over there. If they white peace, it'd be really funny. Right, let's check our Transportation. Any more shortages? Okay, no shortage there. There's a shortage here in Transorangia. We'll build a railway there. Build more logging camps in Kasai. And then I think I want another government admin over here, another university over here, and then another iron mine in Lekwa, and maybe the tooling workshop in Lekwa as well. Enactment time. Business of the industrialists, which is not great. I'm fine with the enactment time increase. That's no problem. There's no increase in the fail chance. Okay, we can invite a country to the power block. That is Australia. Wait, we can invite Australia to the power block? What the? Okay, we'll take Australia, sure. Suddenly we have Australia in our power block. Let's go. That's okay. What do we do with Australia? What do we do with Australia, bro? Wait, they're in default? Why are they, bro? Why are they in default? What do you mean you're in default, bro? Oh no. How much is their debt? Actually, how much is their debt? 1.08 million. That's fine. You're just in front of me. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Do I just do I take this? No, actually, no. We don't need to. We don't need to take their debt. Yeah, no. Why are they in default, bro? What? That's so weird that they're in default. What the heck? Okay. Law enforcement's at level 5. We'll take the loyalist option there. I kind of need more loyalists, to be honest. And then economically, okay, we have a new mandate available. I think I just upgrade construction to max for now. Which gives us the 10% state construction efficiency and minus 75% infrastructure usage, and then the construction company. But we're not going to we're not going to use the construction company. So, am I potentially going to get? Okay, we might get Brunei in the power block as well. Okay, we can get Peru in the power block as well. Cool. Okay. We're actually getting more members. Put a logging camp in Kasai. I think another government admin. Still have 10% unrealized taxes from. If this is all turmoil, that's actually kind of insane. That's all turmoil. That's at 27. Okay. And then another university. One in northern Madagascar. And another government admin over here. Actually, why is their resistance higher? Did they? No, they're still unrecognized. I don't know why they got... More logging comes in Kasai. Logging camps are in mines. Tule workshops. Tule workshops in Lekwa. And another... Actually, I think we're safe on government admin for now. Do we have any shortages? I think we have a... I don't think we have shortages on transportation anymore. Yeah, we don't have shortages in transportation anymore, so I think we're fine. I guess we can try and lower the costs because it is still pretty expensive transportation-wise. Yeah, because we still have, even though there's no shortage, it's like a 75% higher cost than market price, so I can maybe lower that further. For these. But, yeah. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Yeah, I think we're fine. And then over here... We'll take the lowest option there. Minus 25% authority. That's not nice. Devout. Put them down to neutral. The industrialists. I don't really want to piss off either of them. Anti-strike laws. Anti-strike laws. I don't want that. I also don't want poor laws because... Yeah, I don't want poor laws because we can't afford welfare payments. we can't afford social security. Our economy can't sustain that, so... unfortunately, I will have to take this option. And they're already neutral, so... Yeah, I'll take the authority hits. It's fine. I'll cut the consumption taxes on coffee. Oh my god. You have to cut also on liquor? Wow, okay. Well... Okay, this will piss off the trade unions, but it'll actually go up again anyway because they're going to like the fact that we passed it. So I'm actually... Yeah, because... Yeah, because they're going to get plus 10 anyway. So... I'd rather take the success chance, even though it'll piss them off. What was the... Okay, they won the Civil War, it seems like. My GDP graph is like ugly as hell. Oh man. More in Kasai. More of that in Lekwa. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to build that. Oh, well, actually, no, it's fine. And then another university. South Madagascar. Peru wishes to join the power block. Oh! Nice. Okay, we have Peru in the block now. Peru's in the block now. Okay, we can potentially get Brunei soon. But with Peru in the power block... okay, how is the leverage generation here? Kedah... Okay, I might have to renegotiate with Kedah because the... Yeah, we have to renegotiate this. It's gonna be trickier to keep them in the block, I think. Actually, do they have a gold mine there? I forgot to check. I don't think they do, but... Yeah, Kedah does not have access to gold. So I don't have to worry about that. And like if I check here, it's 0. So it's fine. We can give them investment rights as well. Leverage international 151. $393. More conscripts over here. More conscripts in Senegal. More conscripts in Zanj. More conscripts in South Africa. And then over in the Nile. Add another conscript there. Then we can establish another colony over here. We're gonna end up being the one to colonize Siberia, which is weird as hell. The borders are gonna look ugly here once I colonize on this side. Oh man. And then incorporate. So we're gonna incorporate Zimbabwe and Amhara here. Okay, Kasai is maxed out on logging camps. Shortage in Lekwa. Okay. I might have added way too much all at once. Yeah, okay, that's gonna cost me. Oh, that's painful. But our borders are looking nicer. At least. At least they're looking nicer, okay. Okay, where do we have ports? Where do I need to remove ports, rather? So, Zimbabwe and Herero land. Where the hell is that? That's over here, right? No, that's the Ivory Coast. Where the hell's Herero land? Ah, over here. Yeah, no, we still need a port there, I think. It's still tricky. We're still not at a point where I can like downsize my ports. Oh, the colonies over here are taking so long. But at least we're not paying that much in subsidies anyway, so it's fine, but... man. I need 4 more members for the power block so that we can get another mandate available to us, but I don't know where else we could get a member. I still don't know how the hell we're gonna deal with the freaking... Okay, another native uprising. Oh, over in the north? Ah, crap. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Although, over in the north, yeah, there's no one there, so we can just use the Ethiopian army for that one. Over here. We can go 11. Date 29. Okay, Great Britain managed to rise up to great power now. They're not just a major power, which is kind of annoying. At some point, we're gonna border Sweden, and it's not... it's gonna be really weird. Okay, they finally peaced. What did they peace out for? Did they white peace? Don't tell me they white peaced, man. It would be so stupid if they just white peaced for that. Actually, did we lose any treaties? No, we did not lose any treaties, I think. 250. If I unmonopolize railways and then give them a monopoly in railways, would they actually accept that? I'm not sure. And either way, I don't think it'll be worth giving a monopoly of railways anyway, so probably better I don't. Oh, I didn't notice Persia and China are at war again. Oh, but it's like, oh, it's China versus all of... Wait, it's China versus Great Britain, America, and Persia. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Why? And you're losing. Oh no. Wait. Oh no, this is gonna... They're so dumb. If they lose this, if they don't beat China, China's gonna get recognized. Oh no. What have you guys done? Why did you fight this war? Oh my god. Okay, socialism unlocked. Cool. 1870. Okay, we can invite another nation to our block. Yep, there's Brunei. We can invite Brunei to our block now. And our ruler... Oh, our ruler is... Oh, right, the Enlightened Royalist. Wait, okay. Oh, it's gonna flip to the landowners. Crap. If I flip to the landowners... They're technically neutral, but like we lose the... Yeah, we lose the... This might cancel the... Oh, I guess we can keep... Okay, yeah, we can keep the... We can keep the tradition or the devout in power, just so we still have access to the... to the law, yeah. That helps. And then... against Portugal. And then... Now that we have an enlightened royalist as a ruler, we can pass multiculturalism. At least after public health insurance, we can go for multiculturalism. 55 to 44. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be very big for us. Assuming we get there. And then what else does this guy give as an enlightened royalist? So gives us multiculturalism, protected speech, which is like not really important. We don't really care about that. Not for this playthrough. We could go for women's suffrage though, and compulsory primary school. Yes. +2 max education. Okay. Get our literacy rate up. Authority. Our authority is tanking. I'm gonna have to remove that consumption text. And then let's see. some more iron mines here. This is gonna be our last one in Lekwa for a while, since our economy of scale max cap is 30 right now. Yeah, so that means I don't want any buildings going over 30 yet. I'll have to wait until we get another increase on that. So that means if I'm gonna build a iron mine again, our next one's gonna have to be somewhere else. We don't really have anywhere else that has like a bonus to iron mines though. Setback? Bro, it's a 57% chance. What do you mean I got a setback, dog? Ain't no way. No. Bro. Why? Why would you do that? God damn it. The path to liberalism is this. Census suffrage, universal suffrage, legitimacy. I mean, we're not going liberal this playthrough. I think we're gonna stay monarchy. And at some point I do want to go for a single party state, but that's gonna be the last thing we alter, because if you go single party state, it becomes very difficult to move around your interest groups. So this is gonna be like the last law you take. Do I piss off everyone, or do I just piss off the industrialists? I don't want to lose throughput though. Mortality is not great, however. It sucks, but we're gonna piss off everyone. Okay, we can have more tooling workshops in Lekwa. It's fine. Then I think I might have to put down another government admin. Then more universities. Do we have new production methods? Artillery foundry, breech loaders. Okay. They're in exile, so it'll be a while before they get back. Yeah. Oh my god, Persia's gonna lose. Okay, logging camps. Logging camps here. Okay, that's a... Why do I have a corporatist air? Oh no, not the radical movement. Crap. Okay. What can I do to get the radical movement to, like, be happy? They don't like a lot of the stuff that we have. Censorship. Do I give up censorship for now and go for... I guess I could go for protected speech or right. Gonna lose me authority though. which will make it harder to get some. It'll make it harder for me to get some privileges for my companies. Or yeah. Okay, we're maxed out on Lekwa, so we go for most peasants next. At the very least, this is not rising beyond militant, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. So change all of our army options to field hospitals. And then, so that's military. So we're researching dynamite now in our production. And then human rights over in society for the... yeah, because we need this so that we can actually pass multiculturalism in the first place. So in military... In military, what do we want? So we got modern nursing. We don't have spread for anything else. Oh, actually, I think we want floating harbor so that we can get the mass scale trading on our trade centers. So we get more trade capacity. Speaking of trade centers, how many levels do I have of trade center? We have 56 levels. We have 19 in Madagascar, 1 in Rufiji, 21 in Zambezia, 2 in Zambezi. Technically we should have them in Cape. Like, I should have been building the trade centers over here, but we haven't had the chance to. Okay, I'm starting to think Lunar is a bot. He's saying the same thing. Yeah, let's start building trade centers actually. So we have 6 in Zanzibar and then 4 in the Cape. So I'll start building in Zanzibar first. We're trying to get that up to 30 to get more trade capacity flowing in. And then after we get public health... Actually, do the radicals like public health insurance? No, they don't care. The radicals don't actually care about health insurance, bro. You're kidding me. Why? Don't you want that, man? Bruh. Okay, we got rotary valve engine, but these are green. Actually, let's see what prediction methods do we have now? Do I have sugar plantations? I don't. Yeah, actually, that doesn't doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, they're gonna go for... Please tell me... Japan, please tell me you're gonna protect these guys. Please. I beg of you. Oh. Oh my god. Oh wait, I have them on guarantee independence. Okay, I have to fight Britain. Fuck. Back with the driver to the very part of the country. Did I miss any raging? No. You did not miss any raging, although I might rage right now because Great Britain is going to attack someone that I have a treaty with. So I feel like I'm going to get forced into this war, whether I like it or not. And the other nations are not going to help. Oh my god, no! I'm gonna get dragged into this. How big is Britain's army? So they have 29 and then 67 battalions, but they have 28 ships. They're gonna kill me on supply, is the problem. Okay, we might have to stop building for a moment just so I don't have like a massive deficit before this war starts. Perfect timing, yeah. I have to stop building and then I think I have to raise tax. Can I afford to raise taxes? No. I'm 0.5 away from my lower strata. So they're gonna get absolutely pissed. I go on like max taxation. Fuck. Okay. See, the thing is, we can't really afford Great Britain making a protectorate over here, so I think I have to fight this. The problem is I'm gonna end up fighting all of Great Britain's subjects too. Bro. It also sucks that like Great Britain is also supporting Benin's independence as well. So if I join, Benin might join on their side. Why is this complicated, man? Why? And I have to like stop building so I can get my debt down so I can like afford to fight this war. Yeah, bro. No. Actually, why aren't they calling me in? Kinda weird that they're not calling me in. They should be calling me in. Also, the radical movement... Okay, the radical movement went down to protesting. They're not as pissed anymore. Okay, of my members here, who can I subjugate? Okay, I can subjugate Kedah. I can't subjugate Brunei. Can I subjugate Australia? Okay, 1 more year. Okay, we can subjugate Kedah. We lose cohesion. But my cohesion's not gonna climb up anymore anyway. And they do like me enough that I think it's fine if I subjugate them. So we're gonna do that. Is it a good timing to do that now though? Are we fine on leverage on everyone? Brunei's in a tricky spot. The leverage might drop actually. Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna do it. Well, actually, no. That I guess there's like there's no reason for me to do it now. Yeah, we'll do it later. Okay, we're gonna join. Let's see. What do we want here? Liberate British Cascadia. Transfer subjects. It's still so stupid that America is still under them. Somehow, someway, America hasn't gotten independence yet. Regime change, liberate subject, liberate country, humiliation. Enforce treaty article. Do they have gold? Does Great Britain have gold? I don't think they do. Oh, right, actually. I don't think I can ask for a war goal either, because if I ask for a war goal, I'm gonna have to be the one to like actually hold on to the war goal in the first place. So if I'm gonna go for a war goal, it has to be like something that's close here, right? Like, excuse me, like probably what British Cascadia is holding on to right now. British Cascadian Yakutsk. And they have all the gold. Not in their country. All the gold is like in their colonies. So either I have to steal their colonies, which is going to be annoying because I have to go to their colonies in the first place. How do we do this? Okay, I'm gonna ask for British Cascadian Yakutsk. Actually, I'm going to save here. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna make a save point in case things go south. And then we're going to ask them to give us, or to allow us to take British Cascadian Yakutsk. Wet. Did I wait too long? Did I wait too long? Hold on. Don't tell me I waited too long. Don't tell me I had to like load on the first week. On the first of the month. Where the things go south comes from. I actually don't know either. Okay. Let's try that again. Will you please yeah, okay. So I actually need to give the game some time for them to like calculate that. I can't wait until like the last minute to join. We weren't really doing anything. We weren't really doing anything before, like in that week anyway. So, here goes. Let's see. Not transfer subject. I want. Conquer state. There you go. Wait, I joined, then they immediately flipped to fearful. Wow. Okay. If they flip to fearful, they might actually just back off. Great Britain feels very pessimistic about their chances to emerge victorious in this diplomatic play under the current circumstances. It is almost certain that they will back down unless there is a change in the current balance of forces on each side. Okay, I have to hope. I have to fucking hope that Japan and Delhi do not join. Our relationship with Japan is like wary. They do have a defensive pact, but that's a defensive pact. This is an offensive war, so they can't exactly call them in easily. And then Delhi does not give a shit about either of us, right? So, hopefully, so best case scenario here, Great Britain just backs down, easy. Worst case scenario, I have to actually fight this war. But on the bright side, if I do have to fight this war, I think my army is large enough because they're gonna have to conscript, right? Technically they have a larger army if they conscript, but they would have to conscript, which means they would have to pull pops from their economy to do anything. So let's mobilize. And we're gonna send the troops over to the Yakutsk front here. I think I might also have to... Yeah, we might need to raise taxes, even though that's gonna piss off people. Please tell me... Oh, we're on the edge. Holy crap, we're on the edge. Exactly at the minimum expected. Okay. And we have public health insurance. Nice. Not nice. We don't have enough bureaucracy. Okay. After the war is over, I'm gonna have to build some more government administration so that we can handle the bureaucracy of having public health insurance. But also, now that we can pass a law again where our government is open, we have our enlightened royalists. We just need the technology to actually pass multiculturalism. What happened to the chance here? Why is this 15%? Bro. Why is... Oh my god, everyone is against this? Bro, why is everyone against multiculturalism, man? Bro. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to pass. God damn it. What else can we try here? Corporate state is at 21%, but we're probably not going to go for that. We don't have access to single party state yet, and like I said before, that has to be like the last thing you take. Total separation. We need the intelligentsia and power, but we don't have a way to get them in power, is the problem. Appointed bureaucrats, we can go for elected, but resistance to this is also very high. Oh, actually, wait. Why do we have public concessions on this? Okay. That's fine, I guess. The expression originates from the fact that soft littering is down, not to do with a specific region or time. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like, the expression probably predates the Civil War, the US Civil War, right? It's probably older than the US, actually. Let's see. Protectionism. Okay, we have no support for free trade. We're definitely not gonna go down off of interventionism. Corporatized unions. It's interesting. We can technically go for this, but I don't know why we would go for it though. We definitely don't want to go with Social Security yet because we can't afford it. Propertied women. Okay. So our country is still very sexist. There's a very high resistance against propertied women and women in the workplace and women's suffrage. So that's probably not going to be for a while. What else can we go for? They became saying widely in you know, stocks were kind of low at the time. So it was their version of not stonks. If I go for right of assembly, we lose authority, but we make everyone else happier, sorta. Let's see. I can go for regulatory bodies, but I'm just gonna make my bureaucracy situation worse by doing that. I guess the best thing I can do right now is actually not pass a law? Question mark? It's like everything else that I want to try and pass is like a resistance. As much as I would like to get compulsory primary school, we still have like a high resistance to it, like 31% with only 50% chance of succeeding, and we don't have the technology for it yet anyway. Regulatory bodies kind of the same spot as like public health insurance, because that's gonna eat into our bureaucracy, which means our unrealized tax is gonna like shoot up again, which means not a lot of money for us to work with. I'm pretty much set on economy for now. I want to go up to proportional, but we don't have support for it, and we're not exactly at a spot where it's actually profitable yet. So, what else can I try? We have high resistance to elected bureaucrats, so that's not happening. Universal suffrage is also not gonna happen because that's gonna piss off the absolutists. Bro, I can't do anything with my government right now. Damn it. Do I want anything here from the church? Not really. I guess we wait until everyone kind of calms down, because we do have some people that are like really pissed at the moment. So I think we chill on passing laws for a while. Anyway, back to our situation here. Please back off. I need Great Britain to like back down from this play, please, dear God. I need them to back down. They're not backing down, bro. What is this? Okay, we have to actually fight this war, which is not great. They might just launch naval invasions on me, which is not gonna be fun. I don't know how I'm gonna defend it other than raising conscripts. Actually, now that I'm checking, my middle strata is actually doing really well for some. Wow, I just realized the gap with my social stratas is insane. Actually, the lower strata is struggling, but then the middle and upper strata are like my middle class is very rich. Actually, what the hell? Wow. Please tell me you're not launching naval invasions in my country. Actually, hold on. Okay, they didn't actually add war goals against me. So all of their war goal is literally in Chukotka, which means I think the AI might not send any troops at all to me. They might just keep sending troops over to Chukotka, which will make things a lot easier because I don't have to worry about naval invasions. Okay, do we have any special? Ooh. Advanced front. Pillage is less occupation but more kill rate. I think we'll keep it on advanced front actually. They are on raiding convoys. Ugh. I don't think frigates and man o' wars are my ships. No, my frigates are... Yeah. I don't think our ships are gonna be able to deal with this. So I'm gonna take losses on convoys for a while. Crap. Their navy is stronger than mine. I don't think I can handle that. But if I don't do anything, they're just gonna keep raiding my convoys. I'm gonna lose convoys and my army over there is not gonna do anything. So yeah, we might actually have to fight this. Okay, we won. What the? Excuse me. We won that? Okay. I guess we won that. Cool. How did we win that? How did my fleet win that actually? What the hell? Sure, I guess. We never want our convoys to go into the red because if they do, then my army's just gonna die. So okay, we have occupied completely British Cascadia, which means I should get ticking on this war goal. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, I didn't expect that I would be able to do that. Now, here's the problem. Because Chukotka went to humiliate Great Britain, I don't know how we're going to enforce this. There's no way I can do a naval invasion of Great Britain. That's just not happening, I think. So, actually, does it need to be... It has to control at least one British state. Do I just try a naval invasion of Iceland? Wait. Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly. But I think if I invade Iceland, I think that would count for it, right? The invasion efficiency is gonna be really bad, but... Okay, what if I split half? %. Nah, it's gonna be complicated. Either way, also, we're still dealing with the convoy raiders over here, so I can't just send them right away. Okay, we won that. The radical movement has gone militant again, which sucks. Zanzibar. Oh, they're going for Zat. Oh no. I thought they wouldn't go for naval invasions. God damn it. Oh my god. Persia's getting fully occupied by China. They're still going at this war, huh? Oh, wait. Persia just peaced out. Persia just peaced out of this war. What did they lose? I didn't see. I didn't quite see what they lost. Did they actually lose anything? I don't think they lost anything. It doesn't seem like it. I wasn't able to check the pressed war goals. Now, can my troops make it here in time for the naval invasion? I wonder. 57 days. This one's 12 days. Okay, they're ahead by like 40 days or so. Crap. Worst case scenario, I have to like mobilize conscripts for this. Speaking of conscripts, I don't think we've expanded our conscripts just yet. So, expand Senegal, Nile, Southern conscripts, Zanj conscripts, and then Congo conscripts. Of them here. If the naval invasion is over here... Oh wait, they're invading? Wait. Why are they invading with 40 troops on 18 ships? That is such a bad idea. Well, actually, they might beat my ships, but as long as my troops get here, I think they'll be fine. I also don't really want to raise conscripts right now, because that's gonna eat into my economy. Oh my god, I'm losing so much. I'm just losing so much and... Panic retreat. Oh wait. 2 weeks for them. 17 days. Actually, no, my troops get here before they do. So I think by the time they get to the HQ, I can send them out. Yeah, okay, they're stationed here, so... So they're gonna try this naval invasion and it's not gonna work out for them. I should be beating them. By a lot. Yeah, 39% on this one. I don't need the convoys as much because we're just defending our land here. We're gonna need convoys again if I have to retake British Cascadia, but otherwise, losing convoys here is like fine. Why did my interest in Bombay disappear? Excuse me? Oh, I dropped down! No! Why did I drop down? Oh my god, no! China got recognized because of what happened with Persia and like all of the other nations over here. What have you guys done? Oh, no. So China's #1 now because they're big. They're just fucking massive. They have like 200 more prestige than I do. Jesus Christ, dude. What are we gonna do with this, bro? Bro, they have like 893 conscripts. What? China. Okay. Okay, they're all national militia, so their army shouldn't be that good. But goddamn, dude. I blame everyone here. Cause like, well, why did the other major powers join this war? This is like not gonna work for them at all. Well, so much for that. So now, the original. Yeah, since China beat some great powers in the, or not great powers, but since China beat some recognized powers in that war, they automatically become recognized, and because they're massive, they just jump the #1 GP. So they actually are just #1 now. Fuck. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. We need to somehow like chop them down, but like because they're a great power, declaring war on them is gonna cost like a lot of infamy. I guess we could liberate, but like, oh man, why? Why? Okay, that's another battle that they are losing. Over in Britain. Cool. Or against Britain. Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do with China right now. they're a bit too strong because of what happened. Okay, that deals with the naval invasion. Hopefully they don't navally invade British Cascadia. Wait, actually, did my navy get destroyed? No, my navy is here still. Oh, but they're in the Nile HQ. Why are they in the Nile HQ? What? Why are they repairing over there? That's so far. Okay, whatever. Yeah, they're just sinking my convoys right now, and like, that doesn't really do much against me at the moment. But it is annoying. However, you know, I still don't know how we're going to deal with the how we're going to enforce the peace here. Yeah, they're just sinking my convoys nonstop. I can't do anything. Ah! Wait, we can invite another country. We can invite Ethiopia back? What happened to their leverage resistance? Why did they drop? What? Oh, well, we're inviting Ethiopia back then. Okay. Ethiopia is back in the block. We need 2 more members. We need 2 more members in the block, and then I can get our next mandates, but I don't know where we're gonna get the next members. Okay, we're gonna subjugate Kedah, I think. I might have to, because what do we need for this? Prestige share, close relations with the block leader in rank. Highest liberties are in rank. But it's mostly because of Benin. From then -15 from 5 independent non-leader block members. Yeah, so we need to get them to be not independent. Ethiopia. Our leverage is gonna jump up. Or jump to the negatives. Fuck. No! We might have to renegotiate our treaty with Kedah. So we can't guarantee independence anymore because we subjugated them. What do you want to take here? Or actually, I could just remove the treaty, right? Oh, wait, no. Right, we have 32 months on this. So we have to maintain this for like 32 months and then we can just withdraw from the treaty. And then we just deal with subject interactions. But their liberty desire should just like tick down anyway, naturally. So I don't have to worry about that. Secession in Central America. Zapotec Uprising. Okay, that is a very small secession. Okay, I think I can maybe build like some government admin. Just so we can... Oh my god. Meh. So I can address a bit of my tax or my bureaucracy issue. 505. I need... Oh, I generate 65 per. Deplete in Transorangia, so that means I can build gold mines there now. My popularity is going lower, which is not great. Okay, we won the 33% chance there. We have new interests. Why did my interest reset? That's kind of weird. Where do we put interests now? Yeah, I have to put an interest back in Australia. And then I think I have to put an interest back in... Really, hold on. Potentials. So... what region is this? West Siberia. Are there... I don't think there were gold mines in West Siberia, right? Actually, no. There might be. Are there interests here? I guess I could put an interest in Mexico for the gold mines they have. I guess I just put the interest back here in Manchuria. I don't know why it reset my interests. Ethiopia might leave the Ethiopia might leave the block again. Depending on how fast my my cohesion ticks up and how fast the leverage ticks down. How many levels do we have on public health? So I need 954 bureaucracy to get it to level 3. Okay, they haven't retaken this, so that's cool. Why is it still climbing, bro? The radicals are still climbing. Minus 10% dependence income is like fine, I think. Ironclads. Wait, why do we have a demand for ironclads in our market? Do we have... Does a member have like ironclads already? Dog, chill. We don't have ironclads yet, bro. What are you guys doing? Okay, native uprising. Okay, we have another interest again. Where else? Where else are the gold mines? That's really all I care about for the interests. We already have an interest here. We're going to get an interest here anyway once I expand the Carnatic. We already have interests here. Yeah, I guess we put an interest in Mexico. Probably. And then that way we can get an investment right on Mexico for their gold mines. Wasn't there like an alert for like native uprising somewhere? Or did it disappear? Might have disappeared actually. They're still sinking my convoys, but not doing as much damage anymore. Alright, we have to incorporate that. Right, incorporating that just increased my bureaucracy cost. God damn it. Ah! Actually, Are you done repairing? You're still not done repairing. 87%. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, Mexico interest activated. Let's see. It's improve relations. And they're mostly independent, so I can maybe... $962. Aloof. Damn it. Okay, they're willing to go for a defensive pact. I want investment rights, and I want your gold mines. Minus 50. How do we do this? We can trade for a company monopoly on their side, since we don't really have anything for plantations. How much does that give though? Just 20? Yeah, it's not worth it, I think. Not to mention they don't want investment rights anyway. I can go for military assistance and then one obligation. Yeah, let's see first if we have something else we can... Oh, they don't want goods transfer? Oh wait, no, we can't do goods transfer because they're a subject. They're in someone else's market. Right. What do we get for this? I might actually have to go for obligation. Please accept that. No! Okay, well, we'll try again later. Damn it. Okay, they're already at 0, but we can't get them to... I don't know if we can peace out here. We might not be able to. Obviously we can't invade Great Britain. That's a bit hard. Unless I invade them in like somewhere out of the way, like... But my ships are not done repairing yet. This might be a time where it's like, I wish we had the Suez Canal because I could just invade from here and invade Sicily, but alas, no one's gonna be able to afford the Suez Canal right now, so it's not gonna happen. Crap, bro. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck in this war, I think, for a while. Yeah, I think we can end here for now, I guess. It kind of sucks that we're ending here, but we kind of have... we don't really have much time. Don't really have much time. So... we'll stop here for now. We kind of caught up to our deficits on our construction goods. Sorta. We definitely need quite a bit more logging camps. But iron mines I think are fine. And in terms of our laws, we kind of have like a standstill on our laws for now, just because like our government is kind of screwed up at the moment. We're really waiting for human rights so that I can actually just pass some of the critical laws that we need, like multiculturalism and compulsory primary school. Once we get those going, things should be much better, especially for our minority groups. We have like so many minority movements and nationalist movements that we need to well, we need them to like integrate because we're already getting a bit of obstinacy. Where do I check that actually? Ah, crap, our lower strat is getting pissed now too. I might have to lower taxes again. Yeah. But yeah, we need to fix some things when we go back next week. On the bright side, we've kind of pushed our border now, so we're actually directly bordering Ethiopia. And we did get military access through them, so at some point eventually we're gonna invade Arabia through them, probably. But I need to revamp, or I need to build up the army first, after I make sure that our economy can actually handle this construction now. On the bright side, we did set up our company monopolies already. We have a lot of treaties with a bunch of nations for their gold mines. So our company should be getting gold mines in those countries soon, eventually. So far, they've only built in our subject, and not even gold mines. They built lead mines. Which is okay, I guess. But yeah, hopefully our gold company gets going with all of the monopolies we've gotten. While that's happening, our other two companies are doing quite well. They're number 3 and number 5. That's nice. And yeah, hopefully GDP gets better when we come back next week. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks to Spar, Lunar, and Indo Loving Nature, and that other dude whose name is in Cyrillic, I think. Thanks for dropping by. For everyone else, whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you on Tuesday for some Items of Amalur.